Hello, this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your August 2026 General Tarot reading. Now, I am using a couple new foil decks. The Kipperish Oracle deck, Intuitive Kev, his Kipperish Oracle deck to clarify your reading. And then I'll be using the What Lies Beneath Oracle cards for the singles. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. In the name of the Most High God, ancestors, guides, spirits, please help me to do this reading for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th, 7th, and North Node placements for August 2026. Now, what kept on coming out in the Kipperish deck is y'all got somebody mentally and emotionally unstable in y'all's energy or around y'all. Like this person is losing it, okay? Current situation, please. Current situation for Virgo. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Something has changed for you. Page of Sword reversed. Underneath the deck is a Temperance reversed. I feel that for some of you, Virgos, okay? Excuse me, I have to get me a drink. For some of you, Virgos, something has changed within y'all's energy. There has been a change in the karmic cycle. Someone, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone could be looking at this. It could be you. But I feel somebody could be looking or talking like stalking. They're seeing this. And they're not liking what they're seeing. Temperance is reversed underneath the deck, Sagittarius energy. There could be somebody that you changed something, possibly you're not speaking to someone. You're not working with a person. Also, somebody can't transmute. Now, we are Virgos, we can transmute, but somebody's not able to transmute either whatever. Now, remember, take what applies, chunk the rest that don't. If it don't apply to you, put it to the other person. Somebody can't transmute or turn around some energy, and it's leaving them mentally unstable. All right? What is Virgo bringing? Show me Virgo for August. Lovers card. See, this was coming out reverse, but then I'm going to take it as upright. The Devil. Oh, wow. Now, we're going to clarify, because if this was reversed, this means that somebody, it was a soul tie, a heavy soul tie. I'm talking about the Lovers. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Let me, we're talking about the Lovers and the Devil. That's heavy, like very intense. Very intense. Very intense. That's like that's a soulmate. Capricorn energy, Gemini. We already had the Temperance, which is like transmuting as well. Somebody can't transmute. What's the person coming towards Virgo bringing? Two of Swords reversed. This person's coming out of a confusion. The World card is underneath the deck. Let me show you. Go. The World card's underneath the deck. These are some major arcanas right here, man. For it to be popping off this reading like this, there was already 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas that have came out in this reading. So this is heavy. It is heavy. Heavy. This person is no longer, I can no longer lie to themselves. What? Somebody's no longer waiting. They're no longer lying to themselves. They're no longer, yeah, there's a closure right here. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You got the clarity you need, buddy. Whoever this is, they got some clarity about a completion of a cycle. This person was possibly not wanting you to complete a cycle, not wanting you to change. You know, it's so odd, so eerie. What if this person was keeping you bound? What if this soul tie was keeping you bound? What if this person was using energy and trying to keep you bound to them as a karma? And it turned back around on them. That's for some people, not everybody. Because we did see that heavy. This is heavy. The Lovers and the Devil, that is heavy. Show me the outcome. Seven of Cups reverse, coming out of illusion. Yes, sir. Coming out of illusion. Yes, ma'am. Queen of Wands is underneath the deck. We have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. This is in Leo season. I feel you're coming out of illusions. The BS, all BS aside, here goes the 10 of Cups underneath the deck. Underneath the deck is the 10 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I feel regarding your 10 of Cups, you're not wanting to go forward with this person, or maybe this person, they, either you or them, they're not bringing an offer. They don't want to work on something. Like, you're not even looking towards working on this with this person either. Like, look at the way that she is. The Queen of Wands isn't even facing they're not even facing. They're facing the other way. They're not looking at that. It's like, oh, all this love and the way, the delivery and your lazy ass and everything, wanting to work on it. Oh, no. Oh, no. We can move past that. So let's go ahead and clarify, okay? I'm going to be clarifying with this tarot deck and then with the Kipperish Oracle deck. Wheel of Fortune, please. Oh. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it goes. Don't you just love it when they talk? 3 of Cups. 7 of Wands reverse. We got the 7 of Cups reversed right here. Something has changed regarding a reunion, a coming together. Someone can't block. They weren't able to block whatever it was. They weren't able to block this. They were trying their best to block this, but they can't. They can't block this. Can't be blocked. They were trying to block with illusions, but whenever it's a 7 of Cups reverse, that was coming out of illusions. Possibly a person was trying to gaslight gaslight either you and to keep you where the wheel was not turned, to keep you stuck, to keep you bound. And they simply could not do that. Yeah, they simply could not do that. So let's go ahead and clarify with the Kipperish deck. All right. Intuitive Kev. Leo. He's a Leo. I'm going to take this one. Rich girl. Underneath the deck is entity attachment. Yeah. This person right here, entity attachment, they wanted you to be attached to them because we have the devil energy over here with the Lovers card. And remember how it would spin? I feel like the Lovers card could have possibly been reversed, but it could be upright. And the reason why I say it's upright, because it's 3 of Cups right here. Somebody could have been blocking someone from moving forward, possibly to a soulmate. They were trying to keep them stuck and bound. And this person, the 7 of Wands reversed, they cannot do that. So they're the ones that are left with this entity attachment right here. They wanted you to be like that, but you know, it ain't flying. So let's go ahead and do this. Clarify the Page of Sword reverse. I want to know. Show me Page of Sword reverse, Spirit. Oh, High Priestess reverse. Somebody was trying to mess with your third eye. We have Intuitive Kev right here. Okay. This is a High Priestess reversed and the Death reversed. Underneath the deck is the Knight of Wands reversed. What changed was that you possibly you tapped into whatever energy you needed to see, whatever it was that you needed to see. And Rich Girl is right here, which is like Earth sign, but I feel that you knew your worth. You found out you knew your worth. For something, you chose you knew your worth. And when you knew your worth, you knew you were sitting on some money, karma coins, okay? You're sitting on good karma because this is all racked up for you. But while a person can keep you stuck, they will keep you from getting to where you need to get to for you to be able to be happy because you racked up good karma, but this person is still not wanting you to have that because they want you to still be bound and stuck under them. All right? And possibly in another, into that same timeline. But we have the Knight of, the Page of Swords reverse with the High Priestess. Yeah. Somebody from the past, they didn't want to let something die. You looked at it and you were like, somebody from the past, they were messing with your third eye. They're trying to confuse you and you not being intuitive. This person just wanted to be able to come in and out of your life. Let's go ahead and clarify this. Page of Swords reversed. They wanted to be able to come in and out your life. In and out your energy. Ain't that something, like how people can be like that? That's awful. Obsession. Huh. Oh my gosh. This person's sitting back watching you. They're sitting back and watching you. I get occupation. Abandonment. You left. This person also possibly has some abandonment wounds as well. And they didn't want to be the one to be abandoned. They wanted to abandon you. They wanted to keep you stuck while they came in and out of your energy. I get that this person is kind of like, how the hell? They're wondering how did you do this? How were you able to catch on? When it has occupation, I don't look at it like occupation. I look at it like, how were you able to do that? What's in your lineage? What's in your line? Like, we still have work to do. Ain't that something? They think that you still gotta put up with the ass, and they're the ones doing the most and keeping people blocked. Why are you bringing the Lovers? Either upright or reversed. Six of Cups reversed. Page of Swords. Bam. You knew that somebody from your past has been looking, and that they have been the Eight of Pentacles right here. This person is trying to keep you stuck, not moving on. And for you not to pay attention, for you to just keep going. The Eight of Pentacles, they wanted you to keep working on this. It's like a black hole. I get it like a sweatshop or something. Like, they just want you to keep your head down and keep working and keep working. And it was a never ending. Like, while you're working and racking up this good karma, they're going in and they're trying to seep in and take your energy, like take your shit from you. They want you to be busy and working on this connection than for you to be working on yourself. If I keep you busy, then you won't have enough time to pay attention. Let's go ahead and clarify. And I keep it trapped. That's awful. Jezebel and gift. There's a Jezebel right here. Remember when I said that Jezebel? An awakening. Oh Lord. Right here. Gift. Remember how they were saying the occupation? Who are you? Your lineage. What do you have? A gift. You have a gift of discernment. You have a gift. And they were trying to mess with this third eye right here, so you wouldn't be able to tap into your gift, to unstick yourself, for you to get out of that manipulation. Look at Jezebel right here. This person did not want you to move forward from them. An awakening. When this hit, whatever it is, and when this hit, it sent you on an awakening where, you know, it didn't matter what they said, because you already found out. And I'm going to tell you, because I am a Virgo, I had a bad dream. And this dream, I literally woke up like this. I literally woke up out my sleep like this, and I did what I needed to do. And you know, your ancestors will talk to you. Spirit will talk to you in your dreams, and they will send you dreams. I remember it sent me a dream like that about close to a year ago. I got a dream like that. And I remember whenever I got that dream, I was I was crying, I was hurt, and I was saying no, no, no. And I didn't look back since. I made my choice. And whatever it was, if you had a dream, whatever it was, you made your choice, and you got that spiritual awakening that awoken you to what was being done around you to you. You know, people can say whatever they want to say to you, but we keep ourselves trapped. And if you really think about this energy right now with this retrograde, Mercury retrograde in Cancer, it's not trying to show you the people you need to, that aren't good for you. It's trying to show you the pattern of why you stay stuck. It's trying to show you it's you, what you're believing of this person that is keeping you stuck. It's removing illusion. And I'm so glad mine got, my vision went 20/20. And if some of y'all don't know, you don't know, I would tell you this: get you a notepad and get you a pencil or pen, and whatever this person that you can't seem to let go of, or that is in your energy. Sometimes we don't know how to move this energy from in our mind, especially if we repress a lot of memories and feelings because of wounds, inner wounds from our childhood. But with anything that you go through, we repress a lot. And I know us earth signs, we repress a lot. We put under the rug, we say we're fine and everything, just go on about, and it's still there. You have to actually do the work. You have to go and get you a notepad and write whatever it is. If a person doesn't want to give you any type of closure, you need to write it out, everything that you need to say to them. Write out of the good and the bad of that person. What keeps you holding on to them? Why should you hold on? Why you shouldn't? Sometimes you need to move the energy. See, the energy is going to stay in there and stay in you. But if you move that energy, you're transmuting that energy. You're moving it out. Okay? Move that energy out so you can put it on pen and paper that you're reading it. Sometimes we say, well, if I didn't see it, I need to see it for myself. Well, sometimes we need to state the facts on paper so we can see it right there, like a receipt that we can look at it. And that's how we move that energy out. That's how we heal our wounds. Is that we got to face it and we got to put it out there, and then we got to look at it and we're going to be like, oh man, why was I still, this is the reason why. It's not the person, it's the pattern. It's patterns. It's why you can't believe, well, I kept believing that this person was telling me this one thing, but all his actions say something else. But you never actually took the work to actually take an account of what he was doing. And when you see it all on paper, you're like, oh my gosh, I was fooling myself. I was gaslighting myself. Sometimes you got to do that. You got to put it out on pen and paper so you can move that energy through. You can face it. You can let it go. It's going to hurt. You might fill up a spiral. I don't know. But at least you get it out. Every day you're getting it out. So you can process it and let it go so you can heal. All right, 2. Why is this person bringing the 2 of Swords reverse? Sorry, I had to get off track, but for somebody that needs that. This could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see Gemini. This person, they don't want this cycle in. But they're emotionally unavailable too. Eight of Pentacles. These persons still want to work on this. They want to put forth effort. They want to work on this. They're like, you know what? I don't want this cycle to close, but why are you reversed? Why is your heart chakra not open? Your heart chakra is not open because you are not healed. You want to keep me bound. And they're not paying it. They're not even, they're just busy. They're just, Let's go ahead and go in the Kipperish deck. This person has a Two of Swords reverse spirit. Family. You could have a family with this person, or their family could be involved. They could have a family. You could have a family with them, or they could have a family with you, or their family. Unbothered. Under the deck is endings. So this person right here, they know that there's an end of the road. This is an ending right here. They don't want it to end. But I feel that they have either their family or they're wanting a family with you. And unbothered. They see you. I feel like they could be unbothered, but they could see you as unbothered. Yeah, they could see you as unbothered. That you're piecing them out. They could have had a family and not let you know, or their family was involved. Oh well. Outcome is the Seven of Cups reversed. Ten of Cups reversed. Queen of Pentacles. You're right here, front and center. Underneath the deck is the Ace of Pentacles reverse with the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Strength card. There is coming out of that illusion that there isn't going to be a family. This person possibly was maybe gaslighting you, thinking that maybe y'all were going to have something good. A family maybe. There was a lot of love, but you know what? Whenever you came out of the illusion, you saw that there was nothing there. That you were very unhappy. That whatever offer that you were wanting, that new beginning, you weren't going to have it. So you know what you did? You, since you weren't able to have that new beginning, you went and said, all right, well, I offer you this damn ending. And you went and you picked up every bone, with every bone in your body, all the strength you had. It took everything for you to do that, but you did it. Clarify. Seven of Cups reversed. Community. We have child, healer, and community. Underneath the deck is evil eye. So, child. This person's immature. You see how we have that Queen of Cups reverse right here? This person's immature. Here goes healer. And then the community. There's people that were there was too many people around that knew y'all's business, or possibly there was too many people that were around. And you took all the strength that you could. See, because evil eye is right here. All the strength that you could. Let me see. Here goes Leo. Leo season. 10 of Cups. There goes that 10. 10 of Cups. Nine of Pentacle reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wants to bring an offer and somebody doesn't want. 10 of Swords. Working on something. I feel that one of y'all, this person's trying to come back in. They're wanting to work, but they're not wanting to really put in the work. They're being emotionally unavailable. They are wanting to feed illusions. You're coming out of illusions. You're a healer. And I feel like you could be wanting to heal yourself. I feel that there's somebody that is looking on and that this person is hating. They're mad. The evil eyes right here. They're mad. Why? Because you don't want to be the puppet no more? Single Virgos. Spirit, please tell me about the single Virgos for the month of August 2026. Sexual protection. Okay. Emotional intelligence. Caution. Caught. Uncovering evidence, getting exposed, cheating revealed, and falling apart, falling into pieces. Oh. So for the single Virgos, I get that y'all need to have some emotional intelligence, and for y'all to be cautious of somebody that could be wanting to come in. And we did have that Knight of Wands wanting to come in and out. Somebody could be wanting to come in and out, but this person, I feel that this person has been caught. You caught this person in some shit already. And for you to proceed with caution, because whenever it has sexual protection right there, that's protecting your energy, because this person could be dealing with other people, and you don't know what them people are carrying, what fleas they got. And falling apart, falling into pieces. Because somebody was caught. It was revealed. Whatever it is that they were doing. Now, I feel that this person is still going to be around. They're going to try to come into your energy. They're going to possibly try to reach out to you. And you need to use some emotional intelligence and you know, a person can only have a mask so long. They can wear a mask so long. You can ask them questions, and one thing that they don't like is they don't want to have to answer questions a certain way. Whenever they answer it a certain way, you kind of know they're closed off. So this is your reading, Virgo, for the month of August. I'll be back mid-August to do September's reading. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.